just arrived right here at the Sacramento airport. I'm going to gate B22, so I gotta take a train. TSA is hella busy. Look at that. It's popping over here. Dude, that TSC pre-check was worth it. It's hella busy out here. So when you're flying Southwest, it's not worth it to get business select. I talked about that in my Ohio vlog already. But as far as Marten transport goes, it's already a step up from CR England, just for the fact that they're flying me, let alone flying me on Southwest. They could have put me on Delta. I thought they were gonna do, what's the bad one? Spirit? Yeah, I thought they were gonna do Spirit, whatever the fucked up one is, but they got me on Southwest. And they paid for one of my checked-in bags. I checked in all my bags. I don't got shit on me. Just me and my food and my phone. I checked in everything, dude. It's better to check in all your shit. Having carry-on, it could be a hassle. They paid for the ticket too, like I just said. I got a good feeling about this job, dude. I think it's gonna be a lot better than CR England. I got a good feeling about it. Got two more, or got two of them, and I got one more to go right here. Let's go. So I'm getting picked up right here in this area. Dude, so this is new ground for me. I've never been to Oregon. The farthest, like, north in California that I've been is a little bit past Sacramento and Calaveras County, where my grandpa lives. That's where Sons of Anarchy was based on. But yeah, dude, this is my first time ever stepping foot in Portland. It's pretty decent. So I made it to the room right here. This is way better than what CR England gives you at their hotels. Although my Super 8 wasn't that bad. It was kind of good, but dude, I'm not in San Bernardino in the hood. I'm over here in Wilsonville, Oregon. This is a nice hotel room. Yeah, I got a good feeling about this company, dude. I didn't look in the email until the last minute, and I saw that my orientation is going to probably be like a 3-day thing. And I got a 3-day stay right here at this hotel by the company. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at all. I'm gonna go get some food across the street though. Let me turn off this light. Yeah, dude. Orientation at CR England was at 6 in the morning. Over here at 7, and it's just down the street, so not bad, dude. Those are my shoes that are all squeaking. Chuck T's. Honestly, bro, I could see myself living up here in Oregon, right here in Portland. We're just outside of Portland. We're in Wilsonville, which is like a suburb. I could see myself moving up here, dude. They got a yard up here. Yeah, might as well. I'd probably get decent routes coming out of here. I'd probably get like here to California, Arizona, and back or something. Maybe up to Seattle. Portland's pretty rainy. I could deal with that. This reminds me of San Francisco a lot, man. It reminds me kind of like, not San Francisco proper, but of like the Silicon Valley, Mountain View, Sunnyvale area. I know I'm eating like shit, but it's the only thing that's open right now, dude. It's either this or this coffee spot around the corner. Or, I mean, right over here. But I haven't eaten shit all day, dude. I woke up in the bay and we just headed out to Sac. I made a pit stop in Modesto to get some more shit. And that was that. Check it out, dude. We got an indoor pool right here. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, dude, this is a pretty nice hotel. I got white people using computers and shit. They're all up in like the computer area. This Hindu and some white lady. You don't see that in San Bernardino. You don't see that at all. You see crackheads and fucking hookers and shit. I just knocked down that burger, dude. I was starving. That was my first and only meal of the day. Well, I had like a little coffee and a like bagel sandwich thing at Starbucks and at the airport, but I'm a grown-ass man, dude. I can't survive off fucking Starbucks all day. I was starving. Check it out. I want to talk to you guys about something. So when I went home, every time I go home in the Bay, I don't want to leave. There's this course at UC Berkeley. It's a 12-week coding boot camp where they turn you into a software developer. As long as you don't drop out like a lot of the kids who go, they go, the work's too hard or whatever. We're truck drivers. We're tough cookies. If we could drive a truck, we could learn code. You know what I'm saying? And in 12 weeks and 3 months, you can learn code and you get a degree, like a little certificate from UC Berkeley. It's called UC Berkeley Extension. And it's all online. If you live in the Bay Area, you can go to the campus and go inside an actual classroom for the day for that course. And they teach you JavaScript, HTML. I'm pretty sure Python is in there. All the coding languages. They teach you cybersecurity, IT. You could build a website from scratch. You know what I mean? Think of this, okay? If you saved up a couple grand, right? I think the thing is like 10 or 11 G's for the class, which isn't that much. That's like as much as a trade school costs to learn HVAC or something. And you could probably get grants, but if you're old, you know, like me, 31 going on 32, you just pay it. We're truck drivers. We got money, right? Check it out. You could go learn how to be a software developer, and you're probably not going to get a job right away in that field, but you got your CDL, especially if you got some experience. You could save up a couple grand, right, of living expenses or whatever you got to do. Go live on your sister's couch, knock this course out, and then go back to truck driving. And in the meantime, apply for jobs. Apply for jobs and, you know, practice the shit that you learned. That way you don't forget coding, right? Because it's like when I started truck driving, I took a month off before I started Shafter from OTR, and I lost my skills a little bit and I had to learn it on my own again. So think about it, in 12 weeks, you could have another trade. Coding is a trade, right? And you don't have to go to like a 4-year college to do it. And you can go to UC Berkeley. UC Berkeley pretty much has a trade school for coding. It's really good. I mean, they're teaching kids coding in high school. I think I even heard that they're teaching kids coding in YA, in the Youth Authority. It's going to look great on your resume. It's education. It's an investment, Look into it. Yeah, dude. Y'all know how I feel about going to college. UC Berkeley is a good school. It's going to look great on your resume. But the problem is, a lot of the kids that go to college, I mean, UC Berkeley is a badass college. The problem is, a lot of the kids that go to UC Berkeley, they get useless degrees in like humanities or whatever the fuck, and they don't make no money. And then they turn into socialists all pissed off when they're the one that got a stupid ass degree in the first place. They could have just become a truck driver. But nevertheless, that's something to look into, guys. Don't limit yourself to truck driving. I say it all the time. Always have another skill under your belt. Coding is a great skill to have. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to take that course in the near future. Just knock it out. Just 3 months. That's probably what I'll do right here at Marten Transport. I'll stack up a couple G's. I might even tell the company, hey, I want 3 months off and I'll come back. I guarantee you they'll allow that, right? I'll probably like resign for 3 months and then just get hired 3 months later, and I'll tell them, hey, I'm knocking out this course real quick. And you never know where it could take you. Maybe Marten will hire me as their IT specialist. You never know. Dude, they just hooked it up with breakfast. Not bad. So I'm right here at the yard, over here at Marten. I'm gonna go do a drug test. I got the AJ. Dude, I spray off that AJ, homie. So I should be good. Check it out. I think that's my Uber. I'm thinking maybe I should just move up here. It's pretty nice over here in Wilsonville or wherever I'm at. Pretty much Portland, just outside of Portland. I could see why people like moving up here. It's beautiful, dude. The air is so fresh. It's nice, man. If I moved up here, I would get better routes. In any trucking company, if you live, well, I don't know about England. If you live closer to the terminal, you tend to get better routes, which means you can make more money. That's what they said right here at Marten. All right, so I'm back at the hotel. I got 2 more days to this orientation shit. I might have to wait 1 more day to get a truck, but it sounds like I should be pretty legit. If anyone has to travel, it might be the other 2 that are in my group because they're on OTR. I'm on Northwest Region. CR England. Marten, they're pretty strict on some shit. They really mean it when they say no chaining up. They do not want you chaining up, which I'm cool with. They pay you $250 a day to wait out a storm, or like, I guess you could drive through a storm, like no chaining up, like a blizzard, right? So that blizzard I drove through at CR England, that wouldn't have happened with Marten Transport. I would have gotten paid to just wait somewhere, which is cool. Which means I'm definitely gonna have to set up some bird bath action in the truck. And yeah, dude, what else? Can't leave for 6 months or else I owe them the money back on this flight. And their trucks are pretty legit. They're newer, 2020 and up. Peterbilts, Kentworths, and Freightliners. In the yard, I saw just Peterbilts and Freightliners. I don't think I've seen a Kentworth. Seems pretty legit. It sounds like I'm going to be going from like LA, possibly like Riverside or something, all the way up to Seattle, Oregon, and back. Like I'm going to be running the 5 mainly. I'm cool with that as long as it pays money. They're strict on you can't use a truck stop for home time. You got to use a drop yard. That's fine. I'm cool with it. With England, they let me take the bobtail to my crib, which was technically parked illegally, but they didn't really care. So, but at the same time, near the end of it, they weren't paying shit. So you got to go what the money is. 6 months is about as long as I had planned to stay with this company too, because I want to get back to Las Vegas and just maybe do LTL freight around town, or from like there to somewhere in like Sedona, Arizona, or wherever and back. I don't know. So I'm not mad at it, dude. It seems like there's good money in it. I'll get paid extra to do hazmat loads because I have my tankers and my hazmat endorsement and my TWIC card. So I could pick up hazardous materials. They do chemical hazmat in the reefers that they run with placards on it, obviously. So, yeah, I'm gonna chill out right here. I'm in Wilsonville, Oregon, just kicking it for the next 2 days, maybe even 3. Be sure to smash the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna hurry up and get this vlog out. I haven't uploaded a vlog in a while, so yeah, that's Marten Transport. Peace out.